Hi and welcome to this session on how to play Drive My Car by the Beatles. So if you like what you see in here, please subscribe to my channel. Let's dig right into it. So I'm gonna put some distortion on here and then I'm gonna show you how to play this little intro piece by George Harrison where he says he slides up with the ring finger to the 7th fret on the D string. And he goes up with the index finger on the 5th fret on the G string, and then he does this again with your ring finger. So it says okay, and then it goes down to the B string on the 6th fret, and he bends it a little. And he takes his two tones now, and that's the G string and the B string on the 5th fret with your index finger, and the same on the 7th fret with your ring finger. And he goes down again. So it says slowly. A little faster. One more time. Oh, sorry. Alright, I'm going to take the distortion off and then we're going to go into the verse. So it has this classic sort of little fill lick here where you can go just with one tone. But I'd like to do a power chord to start with. So your index finger on the A and the D string on the 5th fret, and your ring finger here on the 7th fret on the D string. So these two together, and you go up to the 7, 9, and the 7th on the D string, and then you go back, but you have to sort of slide back in order to make it before you have to move on. So you say, okay, you gotta slide down here. So you say power chord. And you go down to the G and you do the same figure. Power chord on the 3rd fret here with your middle finger on the 5th fret on the A. And again, you gotta take the index finger here on the 5th and then the ring finger here on the 7th and down here on the A and 5th. And then slide down. So it's asking God what you wanted to be. She said, baby, can you see? Gonna be baby, start and scream. And then I take an A7 here. That's a pretty weird chord, but I take an A7 as a bar chord. So that's one way to do it. I'd like to have a little bit more dynamic and a little bit broader sound in than just, especially if you play together with a bass that also does this figure. So what I do is I actually take in the verse, you have a C7 here, and I take and move it up one tone, and I take the 4 middle strings here, and I say, let's get going. So, let's get going what you want. And I take a G7. So, let's get going what you want to be. And I do this little tail. She said, baby, can you sing? chorus. Baby, you can drive, it says B minor. Baby, you can drive my car. And you take a G, and there's a couple of variations that I think you should do. You can just do, baby, you can minor and G. Yes, I B minor and G. Or you can say, just to do a little bit more dynamic rhythm guitar, I say B minor, baby, you can B minor 7. Just move your little finger. So I say, and I do the same here in the G. And I take the 7th down here. I move my little finger down here to the 7th on the 6th fret on the B note. And I do the little tail again. So, together, like slowly. You can also do, which is the piano part actually that does this this blues lick with your little finger here on the B, on the, so first without anything, then on the 5th and the 6th, so you say, or you can say, it has this ending, which is the clean E, and it walks up with your index finger and your middle finger, and then it says a straight E and a straight A, and then we walk down again from the G to the E. So it says, time again slowly. And then of course you can do, and instead of go down to the G, you just take an A. But I like to do the D7 here, the G, just a clean G, and an A. So I say, okay. So from the top, ask it girl what you want it to be. She said maybe C7, D7, G7 tail, D7, G7 tail. Alright, so that's basically how to play Drive My Car by the Beatles.